welcome. Like Miss Joyce said, my name is Erendira Ramirez. I am currently a staff member of Corral. I was considered an at-risk youth when I started Corral back in 2009 in middle school. I then became a Corral alumni, as well as a Campbell University alumni. And I will be a future lawyer. I'm studying for the LSAT as we speak, so please send me all the prayers because we know what it can do. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you for being here. Every time that I get a chance to stand on this stage, I am in constant gratitude that so many people like you all believe in people like me, like us. Your decision to come here today and hear who we were and what we are becoming has allowed us to obtain the necessary version and success and life experiences that we had not been worthy of, as that was dictated to by our society. I mean, check me out. I was born into disarray. I was fleeing from the only country that my mother and I knew, leaving the only language that we had ever learned, the only family that I had had. And from that life experience, you could have thought that that's the only thing that I would ever learn family was. But because of Corral, that was not the case. From that life experience and that type of family, I could have learned that family is one full of vindictive and threatening people. As of now, I help at-risk youths. I'm a staff member and will become a future lawyer, and I'm able to show other families that that's not where their cycle needs to weld. I'm a staff member who works with Latinx families, providing translation and interpretation, which was something that my mother did not have when I was a participant here. If you know my mother, you know that that did not stop her. She was able to equip me with the help of Corral with all the tools and the resources I needed to make sure that the permanence of my cycle would never weld. I went into life ensured that I could be as I wished. I was not certain what that was, however, but thanks to Corral, it was not due to societal expectations. I graduated from Campbell University in 2020 with 2 bachelor degrees that I had done at the same time. And I went into the working field with the need to find traditional stability. Even when I had the choice to part ways with my second family, Corral, I still continued to show up for all of the other participants and families in the hopes that they too could learn, that they could mold their lives in any way. That had been something ephemeral until just a couple weeks ago, when I was working with a family, a grandmother, in our Southeast Raleigh campus, our second campus, that before meeting me, this grandmother had been on the search to make sure that her grandkids would not remain an at-risk youth. She found out that I too was an at-risk youth, just like them. But in her eyes, Corral had helped me obtain the success that she longed for her grandkids. The ephemeral idea then became realized by this family when we looked at them and asked, "What stood out to you most about Corral?" And she stopped and looked at me and said, "You." I was like, I didn't have any words like right now. But when she looked at me and said that, she then said, "I see that you have obtained the success that I long for my grandkids, and I'd like that for them. I am filled with gratitude that I have become a role model to her family, and to many other participants. And with that, I am filled with the foolishness and determination to continue to change the world around me, and all of that has been thanks to my mother, Corral, and the believers in the impossible, you.